Well, one of the things I like to do besides being on radio is to actually go traveling. And with us today from Trip Together, in fact, the CMO for Trip Together is Anthony Volpe. Anthony, thanks for joining us again.
Thank you for having me, Dave.
This is a very cool thing. Explain to folks listening right now, what is Trip Together?
Well, Trip Together is a social travel website and mobile app that connects travelers from around the world, basically international travelers as well, both travelers that are going for leisure as well as for business. And the TripTogether.com experience allows people to communicate about travel that they'd like to do, travel that they've done. It allows people to search for a travel buddy with whom to travel. And it also allows you to find local experts in the places that you're traveling to so that you can get authentic travel advice.
Very cool. I have a question for you. How about if you don't want to go to a movie alone or maybe a sporting event, can you use Trip Together that way?
You absolutely can. Trip Together has people who are looking to do local events as well as travel internationally as well as domestically. So you can pretty much find a travel buddy, whether that be a local area or abroad, wherever you'd like to go.
That's very cool. I'll definitely need that when it comes to football season with my season tickets. I want to ask you, we have a lot of executives not only here in the Triangle, but certainly when you think about Research Triangle Park, they're traveling abroad. What do you find the main concerns executives have when they travel abroad?
Well, pretty much there are three. Number one is, how am I going to fill in the extra spaces in my time, for example, in between meetings and conferences? Every business traveler is very familiar with going someplace and having a lot of time on their hands in between business meetings and trying to figure out what exactly to do so that you can take advantage of it to make the business trip seem a little bit more enjoyable, if you will. The second thing, and related to my first point, is there any way to make my business trip feel like a mini vacation so that it's not just filled with meetings, conferences, and so on, but there can also be, pleasurable experiences like going to a good restaurant, going to a place where you can take in the sights and so on. And then the third one is that, is there a way to get authentic travel experiences like a local might recommend? For example, instead of just doing what normal tourists do, because it's so easy to fall into the trap of going to some place, whether it be domestic or abroad, and then just following what the typical tourist trap is. And we all know, even in our local cities, that there are places that all the tourists go, and then places where the tourists have no idea where to go, but are great, and that's where the locals go.
Anthony, you bring up a great point, because I'm the kind of guy that I want to be off the beaten path, and maybe one of the favorite things for me is a restaurant that maybe the locals go that maybe the other guys, people don't know about.
Absolutely, and these are the places that, especially local experts such as yourself and in the area where you are, and I here in the San Francisco Bay Area, we know places that the tourists just don't know. So when you're on TripTogether.com, we've got 300,000 members from over 150 countries, 11,000 cities. So pretty much no matter where you go, there is somebody there who can help you get that local travel advice that will make a trip more authentic.
What are the benefits of traveling with someone versus traveling alone? Because there are a lot of us that maybe their wife says, I'm not going to that country. I like to do a lot of mission work. So there might be some third world countries. I've gone to maybe the continent of Africa, different places around the world doing mission work. And what if she says to me, hey, I'm not going with you?
Well, absolutely, and I had that experience recently with my wife. I told her that I wanted to go to Iran, and she said, no way, no how, I'm not going to Iran, and then and you're not taking our daughter with you either. So I had to try to find somebody with whom to travel to Iran. It sounds like you have with the mission work.
Right.
So, the benefits of having a travel buddy, most obviously, you're not alone or lonely. I mean, that's the number one that seems pretty obvious, but I might as well state it here. The second thing is that if you have a travel buddy, it's less expensive because you can share expenses, and therefore you can have economies of scale. For example, if you're taking a cab or renting a car or even staying in a hotel, you can share those expenses, so it makes it much more economical. Usually, because you are with somebody, it makes it safer. You
Right.
have the security of companionship. So traveling together can give you not only the feeling of being less vulnerable to theft or injury or scams, but there is the reality of being less vulnerable. And I think that lastly, it's something that we don't really think about so much, but you can really have that shared discovery of these new experiences, and that makes for more impactful and rewarding experiences, both at the time when you're actually traveling, but also forever afterwards, because you always can have that travel buddy with whom you can go back and share and reminisce about the travel you did together.
I want to ask you too, as far as when the days of social media, how does this platform compare to other social platforms such as Facebook?
Well, it's very different, and the couple of ways it's different is that, number one, Facebook is really, as great a social media platform as it is, we all use it. It's a place where you take your friends from the real or the offline world, if you will, and then put them into your online world. And so you're really just you're mirroring what your offline world is, and that's very different than a site like ours, TripTogether.com, where you're actually meeting people around the world that you didn't know before, and you're meeting them online. So we call it social discovery, which is connecting people around the world online with your shared interests, and in this case, it's travel. So number one, it's very different because you're looking at a much different population of people with whom you're conversing, people you didn't know before. Number two, where Facebook is great, again, for conversing and getting news from your friends and so on, there is no real way to go ahead and search for people, for example, on Trip Together, where you can search for people going to a certain place at a certain time, or where you can find local travel experts. On Trip Together, we have a social travel website and mobile app where you can actually search for people going to a place. For example, I mentioned Iran. You can find travelers who may want to go there at a certain time that you'd like to go, or you can just get advice from people who have gone to Iran and hearing where they may give you some kind of recommendations. And you also can find local travel experts where they can give you that expert advice. So very different kind of communication platforms.
I want to ask you as well, can you give us kind of any insight of things you're working on right now for the future for TripTogether.com?
Well, one thing I just want to bring up is that we just introduced a new membership program, which is really economical. I was going to talk about that in the future, but we actually just started it, and people can get full access to Trip Together for only $2.99 per month for the first month, and thereafter $14.99. But as far as future enhancements go, we're looking at having video so that people can have live video chat. And so that's going to enhance the experience there even more.
Sounds like a lot of fun, especially those of us that love to travel, especially the one word that you mentioned a lot that will definitely help is for travelers to be safe, and certainly when you have a family and married as well. Anthony Volpe, the CMO for Trip Together, thank you so much for spending some time with us today.
Thank you, Dave. Really appreciate your having me.